Let's shift gears a little bit. We have a ton of builders, founders under 35. What advice do you have for them?
If you're young and a first time, one of the things that is very helpful when running a business, and I've seen this go well and not well, is having had experience working for a company before you're actually starting your own company. So when people want to start companies out of college, some have done so very successfully. I just feel like it's very hard to grow with your business because you actually have no model that you're basing it off of. And it's very, very hard to replace experience. You can ask people for advice all you want, and you should. And that's, I think, my second piece of advice is find some people who are expert in the space that you're working in and engage with them and convince them to be advisors to you, because that is so hugely valuable. There's huge value in getting experience working for other people. I think seeing what good and what bad looks like in managers and leadership is helpful. I think bad is stuff you know not to do, right? You're like, "Oh, shit, my boss sucked at that. I am never going to do that." I remember I had a boss who literally was like, "I would like you to show up every week in our one on one with a binder. I want everything 3-hole punched so I can put the things that you want to give me in my binder." It was like this crazy organization system. Eventually, the guy left, and I was like, thank God. And he was a very nice guy, but not the way I felt being managed was getting the best out of me. And I also worked for someone who was a single mom who adopted a baby while I was working from her and who wrote my recommendation to Harvard Business School. And she was such a good role model on so many levels. And so I just think there's so much value in getting experience, both seeing how companies are run and learning about different ways of managing and leading people. So I would say soak up as much experience as you can before you go to start your own thing. And then once you do start your own thing, find some people who are really inspiring to help be advisors to you.